What if I told you that right now in Jersey City, you could get a beautiful new construction, 3-bed, 2.5 bath with a private roof deck, over 1,800 square feet, and a wine bar for less than it costs for a 2-bedroom in Hoboken or downtown Jersey City? Guys, that's not a compromise. That's a decision to stop overpaying just for the zip code. And that's exactly what I'm going to show you today. I'm going to take you on a tour of this new construction condo in Jersey City. And we're going to walk through as though you are the buyer. You're going to get a firsthand look at exactly what it's like to walk through this new home. Let's take a look. Before we go in, I just want to show you guys something real quick. Right over here is JFK Boulevard. So there's bus lines into the city and things like that. You've got a Dunkin' Donuts right there, so you can go and get your morning coffee really easily. And we'll take a look at this more from the rooftop the rooftop deck rather. But behind these buildings is a park. So you've got everything you need right here. Now let's take a look inside the building. Shout out to Jamie Rang for letting me shoot this and get this beautiful property in front of you guys. Guys, I'm obsessed with this place. I'm obsessed with the finishes. I'm obsessed with the attention to detail that the developer put on this place. All right? And wait till you see the roof deck and the views from up there. It's unbelievable. It's only a 4-unit building. So you got that boutique style, right? So here you have unit 2. And this is the one we're gonna see today. Unit 2 will come up next week, but this is the one that we're gonna see today, unit 3. Let's take a look. This first floor living here. And at the end of this, guys, we're gonna do a full walkthrough of the entire place, but look at the kitchen. That's my water bottle, say hello. All right, and now I just kind of wanna talk you guys through what I love most about down here. Let's do that. So we're standing right now on the first floor, right when you walk in, right? You've got our front door there. We walk directly into the kitchen. Like I said, we're over 1,800 square feet, 3 beds, 2.5 baths, and at the end of this, I promise I'll get you to that roof deck, which is what I know that you really want to see. But what I talk to my clients a lot about when you're looking at places like this is a true duplex living. So you've got 2 floors of living. You've got your bedrooms are upstairs, and your living room, dining room, and kitchen is down here. But what I talk to them most about is when you're looking at 2-floor living, you want to make sure that you have a bathroom on each floor. That way your guests and things like that when you're entertaining aren't going upstairs to your living space to go to the bathroom every single time, right? It makes entertaining much easier. This kitchen, speaking of entertaining, is an entertainer's dream. Every detail matters. Down to this here, what we have here is a pot filler, which frankly, these are the types of finishes that you expect in a $700,000 home. Right? And you're getting in at a much better price point here than what you're looking at those $700,000 homes. You're under $700,000 in this part. Now we are in Greenville. That's why you're getting that discount. And I know that what you're thinking is Greenville's not there yet. You're right, it's not there. Bergen Lafayette a few years ago, Journal Square, things like that, that wasn't there yet. All right? But what you're being rewarded for right now is getting in early and getting a return on your investment down the road. You've got your beautiful kitchen island, which I'm standing out right here. I love the detail of these pendant lights here. Plenty of seating for casual dining, casual entertaining. And then you've got beautiful high-end appliances, the Samsung appliance package. You've got a smart fridge, dishwasher, everything you want. This island is the perfect size for the space, frankly. It's not overpowering. I love the fact that they pulled the dark countertop with the white cabinets here to pull off of the true oak hardwood floors. All of these here, these are all soft close cabinets, soft close drawers. This here, this microwave here vents out of the unit. I know that people that cook a lot, that's kind of important to them. They want to make sure that that microwave is not just recycling their cooking air back into their unit. But the other thing to notice here is we've got central air, central heating, all of that good stuff, but you've got super high ceilings. I'm 6'2", right? I'm reaching up and these are another 2 feet above me, even when I reach a top height. So it feels even bigger. The other thing is I love that they have this dedicated dining space here because you can have a bigger table, you can get something smaller with a leaf in it to expand. So holidays and family parties will be a breeze here. The fact that you can then separate the living space into here and not have your living room be right on top of your kitchen and things like that makes this place flow much nicer than a lot of these new construction places. In my opinion, what developers kind of tend to make the mistake on is the kitchens are too small, and the space down here, the living space, is not built for entertaining. This here feels more like a house than it does that condo style living, because of the fact that you have a dedicated living room, a dedicated dining area. You have this beautiful dedicated kitchen space where it is going to be easy to entertain. All the things that you do in the kitchen, preparing food, things like that, put it out here, your guests can come up, family can come up and grab it and go back to their regular stuff that they're doing over there in the living space. This allows for that open feel that everybody's searching for right now. The other thing is you've got an in-unit washer dryer here. So that's right in this cabinet here, right in this drawer, closet here, sorry. Stackable washer and dryer, LG washer dryer. And what I want to show you guys now is do a full walkthrough of just what it looks like down here, and give you guys the feel of just how big this space is, because I think you're gonna be impressed with the size of the windows and the amount of light that you get here. So let's take a look through the entire living space here. Again, right, we talked about this island. You've got your dishwasher, and look at the view from standing. I'm standing, my back's right now to the stove. So I got a clear look of everything. Look at the size of those windows there. That floor to ceiling window lets in a ton of light. That house back there, the video that I posted last week, you can go back and see that. That's an ADU unit, so an additional dwelling unit there. And that's a 1-bedroom, 2-bath, standalone structure. And it's part of this condo association. So even if you're interested in buying the whole lot and the whole building, that's something that we can figure out. That video is coming in a couple weeks, so stay tuned. But look at this living room space here, right? Perfectly laid out and designed. And then I'm standing now with my back to that big window. And this is the view from the other side. And then that goes upstairs to the all the bedrooms and things like that, which we'll get to in a second. I also want to show you this. What we were talking about before was the importance of a bathroom on each floor when you have 2-floor living. You've got a half bath here, so your guests, again, your guests don't have to go upstairs. And I love this here, this floor to ceiling tile. Little things like that, guys, and the attention to detail from developers, right, really gives you that luxury feel and makes you feel like you're getting your money's worth. And again, this is under $700,000. This place in, hey guys, this place in downtown Jersey City or Hoboken, forget it. You're easily, even in the Heights, right? In the Heights, I just recently sold something similar, more of a townhouse feel, but that was over $1 million. Downtown Jersey City and Hoboken, you're well over $1 million. This is that pot filler, right? Simple things. I know it's not like a crazy big thing, but little details like that matter when you're trying to command top dollar in an up and coming area. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it, guys. This is an up and coming area. And again, you're being rewarded for getting in early. This here, right, the detail of this one piece, not subway tile, anything like that. This is just, one solid backsplash there. That marble backsplash is unbelievable. I love the countertops where they went with these dark counters here. All right, and they pull off the white, they match the hardware here to the true hardwood floors. A lot of places are going to that luxury vinyl flooring. Not here, they want true hardwood. So you've got all of this space here, again, for under $700,000. And this here, this is just a preview of what we're about to see on the roof deck and the wine bar upstairs. Show you guys the washer and dryer closet that we talked about too. You've got your digital intercom system there, which links to the front door, which is down the stairs there. And now let's head upstairs and take a look at the bedroom areas. You'll see the primary bedroom. The primary bath is awesome. I'm obsessed with the finishes of this place. Simple things like this, the stair lighting. I love, love, love when a developer goes just that extra mile to truly give that luxury feel to the buyers. So this is the top of the landing here. So you've got bedroom 1, bedroom 2, and then the primary. And then these steps go up to our roof deck, which we will see shortly. I want to finish showing you guys down here. And there I am again. Again, we've got floor to ceiling tile in here. Right? Luxury feel in the bathroom as well. You've got your wand there and your rain head shower up there. Details matter. Details. This here, I love. Right, just a space for your soap and shampoos and things like that. So you don't have to hang one of those things over there. You don't have to put your shampoo and things like that just kind of just resting on the ledge of that tub. Conveniences, little small conveniences go a long way. Let's take a look at the bedrooms. This is bedroom 1. Look at the amount of light that you get here too. And so that's looking out west in that direction. So you get beautiful sunsets from this room. And you can also get that view from the roof deck again, which we'll see shortly. You've got plenty of closet space in here. Bedroom number 2. The other thing I want to talk to you guys about is I talk a lot about a return on investment with my clients and getting into areas. Everybody who's ever made money in real estate talks about how they got into a place before it popped. And that's what you're getting here, is the opportunity to get into a place that is very beautiful to live in, but get it before it pops and then ride that equity train as your property value in this area continues to come up, which I love. That's your second closet. Now take a look at this primary. Primary is big enough for a king-size bed. You've got a walk-in closet, floor to ceiling windows again. Plenty of natural light. And they stage this kind of just to show off the fact of how big the space is. And then you've got your walk-in closet, which if you have a significant other, if you know how important that closet space is. God knows I know. And then primary bathroom, I love this. I love the double vanity here. And I love the way that the wood finish here pulls from the tan tile, and you can run straight up even into the veins here. Everything pulls off of each other on the design, right? So the brown pulls off the tan tile, pulls off of these veins in the floor to ceiling marble here on the walls, big mirror, and then glass doors here in the shower, in your walk-in shower. Again, all of it pulls, right? You've got these brown veins pull off of the brown tile there. You've got a true rain shower here with your wand if you want. And again, all this space for storage of all your toiletries when you're in the shower. I mean, just a huge added bonus. Let's take a look and head upstairs. Again, the details again, stair lighting. And these lights are on their own switch, so you don't have to turn all the lights on to get these. You can leave these on at night so you can always see. You got your systems closet here. These tankless hot water heaters are amazing. All right, we're seeing them a lot more in the new construction. And you've got central air, central heat. The one thing I will say about these, if you buy a place with one of these tankless hot water heaters, make sure you get a service plan from a reputable vendor. You can reach out to me if you don't have one. I can certainly put you in touch with one, and make sure that you get somebody reputable. By the way, guys, if we haven't met, my name's Tom Worley. I have been helping buyers and sellers navigate this market for more than a decade. Look at this wine bar. Beautiful. And if you click the link in the description here, you'll get a copy of my free buyer's guide. So you can take a look at that. And that's just kind of an education piece for you to get educated. What I've learned is the more educated my clients are, the more enjoyable buying a home is. So now we walk out into the roof deck. So go ahead and click that link and just download the guide. You can schedule a strategy session there too if you want in the description. And we could just kind of educate you on what it looks like to buy a home in this area. This is the roof deck with the view that I was talking about. Beautiful view. I mean, you've got the Freedom Tower there. Beautiful, right? Imagine coming up here after a long day of work, enjoying a cocktail, watching the city lights come on as you watch the sunset that way. I don't think that it gets much better. The other thing here that I really like on this roof deck, this right here is a hard gas line. So you can hook up an actual natural gas grill out here and not have to worry about the propane and things like that. So that's really nice, and that's completely up to fire code, which is great. And then you've got your spigot, so if you wanted to put a garden up here in a space, you got plenty of room to put a garden. You got plenty of room to put some type of storage shed here, so your outdoor furniture doesn't stay out year long and you don't have to worry about lugging it inside, things like that. You can put some type of shed here to put all of your outdoor furniture. We're gonna see Unit 2 next week, but just to give you kind of comparison, right? Unit 3 has the much larger deck. You can see that the Unit 2's deck is significantly smaller, and that's because of code, right? Code-wise, you can't go to the front of that parapet wall all the way up there, so you have to cut it off. But back here, you've got the full length of this private deck. So now what I want to do, guys, I want to take you inside. I'm going to take you back out to the front. And we're going to do just a full sweeping tour, walk through of the whole place to give you guys a feel of what it really looks like to walk through this home, point of view wise. So you guys can get a really good feel for the whole layout and it's not chopped up. All right, so here we go. Let's do the full tour and just kind of walk you guys through the whole property as though you're actually like walking the place. So about that return on investment stuff, you could, buy this place, live in it for a couple of years, and then turn around and leverage this space to go buy your second home if you want to go someplace else, out of the suburbs, things like that. And if you could hold on to it, here's your coat closet here. If you could hold on to it, afford to hold on to it, this place would rent, like right now, they have it listed for that it could probably rent for about $42.50. Personally, that might be a little aggressive for the area, but it is new construction. I think a more conservative number would probably put you close to that 4,000, but you'd probably be looking about 3,500-ish. The nice thing about this is that with a brand new build like this, you do get a 10-year builder warranty. So any problems that come up, the builder's in charge of fixing things like that, and those kind of fade off, right? So it starts with everything and then goes to just structural things, just roof things, things like that. We could talk more about that if you guys are interested. Just drop a comment. And if you guys have any comments, my number's on the screen. You can just shoot me a text, a call, or drop your questions in the comment. I try to answer them all personally. But on top of that builder warranty, you do also get a 5-year tax abatement in Jersey City. So your taxes, when you come into a place like this, you're not getting hit with the tax bill immediately. It's phasing in over those 5 years until you're at the full cost, which is a nice perk of buying new construction. So we had the half bath downstairs, full bath here, bedroom number 1. Closet. Bedroom number 2. And primary bedroom here. Again, look at all that light. Big floor to ceiling windows. Double vanity again. We talked about how much I love the design here. And you've got beautiful glass doors. And that thoughtful shower. So I just want to point something else out up here too. All right. You've got your wireless intercom on the second floor as well. So if you get something and you're up here, you don't need to run all the way downstairs, right? Small conveniences like that. Thoughtful design by the developer. Your utilities closet is upstairs, out of the way. You don't lose space downstairs. Your beautiful wine bar here. Entertaining on your roof deck will be a breeze. And then sunsets that way. City view that way, baby. Drop a comment below. Let's get you guys into this place. Take a look. Don't forget to hit that link in the bio as well. And you can download my free buyer guide and get yourself educated on what buying really looks like. So thanks for coming along on this tour. Hope you got something out of it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button because I'm going to be covering the rest of these units as well. You can go back to last week and catch the ADU unit that we talked about as well. Hit that link in the bio and in the description here to get the free buyer's guide. And you can also schedule a strategy session if you just want to get educated on what the buying process looks like. Or you can text the number on your screen. Any questions at all, drop a comment, whatever you guys want to do. Happy to help. And I know that sometimes you're like, do I really want to reach out to the guy that I saw on YouTube? Guys, it happens all the time. Don't make it weird. Don't feel weird about it. Get yourself educated on the market. Get yourself educated on the buying process. And let's help you get home. Talk to you guys soon.